Dr. Sella here, and there is still a place in Flexbone offensive football for the Rocket and the Rocket boot pass, and I'm going to show you why right now. If you look at all the concepts in the triple option offense, the person who's the greatest threat to making the tackle is the action key, which is the first defensive lineman inside the read on the triple. He's the biggest threat on the triple. He's the biggest threat on midline. He's the biggest threat on zone dive. The Mike is the biggest threat on zone option. He's the biggest threat because he's the one who scrapes and gets over the top the fastest. And the bottom line is these two people are pretty much 80% of your problem. They just are. If you run to the left, the Mike and the action key, they're 80% of your problem. So if you can get the ball away from them where they can't make the tackle, you're in great shape. That's why the Rocket and Rocket boot pass are so good, because it gets the ball far away from them. The Rocket, when you go the double flex formation, you bring the receivers 3.5 feet away from the tackles with their outside foot up and inside foot back. Now what happens from there is the receiver crushes number one. The A-back takes 3 flat steps at 45 degrees and logs the corner. The tackle logs number 2, and the guard pulls and he'll block the safety. The Mike, because of the fact that you've got 3 dangerous threats, the Mike's unblocked. But remember, you're tossing the ball 2 yards outside the tackle, so he catches it, breaks on a 45, and breaks to the end zone. You're getting the ball as far away from him as possible. And if he's being a terror on triple, or he's plugging and making the tackle, it's very hard for him to plug and then the next play plug and recover. That's why the Rocket is still such a great play. The Rocket boot pass gets the ball away from the action key and the Mike because he fakes the toss, which I did not draw up. He fakes the toss and then boots around. So what ends up happening is he fakes the toss and gets the ball away from the action key and the Mike, and he's going to throw the corner out to the receiver. If the corner stays over the top of that, he throws the 6-yard out to the B-back. But it gets the ball away. It gets the quarterback away from the action key and the Mike, which allows you to be very productive with your offense. To run the triple, to run the zone dive, and to effectively throw the ball, you got to secure the action key and you got to secure the Mike. To run the zone option, you got to secure the Mike. So these are ways when you're that physically overwhelmed that you still have a chance. And that's why I really believe that there's a place for that in your offense. Even though Rocket last year was run 3% of the time by Army and Navy, and Rocket boot pass was years ago, not that long ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, Navy was running it a good number of times, and it's slowed down since then. But this is why there's still a place for both of those concepts in your Flexbone offense. And coaches, if you're looking to install Army and Navy's modern day Flexbone offense, give me a call at 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265 with the Triple Option Football Academy and Triple Option Football Academy camps. You're going to learn how to run Army and Navy's Flexbone offense the right way the first time. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials to read all the success stories from the camps and the academies. And June is filling up fast. So if you want to get in June, you better call me now because there's not much left. I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk then.